was that? Do 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 do. This light is in my face. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, live chat is currently unavailable. That is not true. View dogs chat. Yo, Brayden, what's up? There's chat. There's chat. There's Brayden. Look at my Pikachu pencil or pen. It's got insane amount of colors on it. Look at my thumbnail. Stream is laggy. It's laggy? Laggy. What? More cards to be done. Stream's not laggy on my end. It must be your computer, friend. Alright, what we got? Jack Rabbit is still on its way. Farewell, Extraordinary Journey. But I already finished Extraordinary Journey, didn't I? Yeah. The crap. Birds of Paradise is on its way. I do have Cloud Post on me. Crux of Fate, Birds of Paradise is on its way. One with Nothing is on its way because I didn't even realize I didn't buy it, which is annoying. It's better now, but it was laggy at the start for a second. Ew, Farewell, the only card banned in my house. But it's so good. Anytime I've ever used that card, I do not fully board wipe the field. I will, how do you say? I'll board wipe what I need board wiped. If it's creatures, I'll choose creatures. If it's artifacts, I'll choose artifacts, etc., etc. Oh, I got something. Wait. Wait 1 second. Un momento. I need Dramatic bullcrap. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Thank God I have 2 air conditioners, because we're in a heat warning. And I hate heat. What microphone is being used? The proper one. Should be limited. What? Should be limited to 2 options. How much? What's its mana cost even? I mean, for that much mana. Oh, it's exile too. Very white thing to do. Exile. Cat. Every time I stream, she's like, I want to be where the people are. Did I even put? Yes, cat. I gotta touch your beans. Beans, bean, 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 bean. Move, you weirdo. Move. Ugh. Is this actually Pokemon? Yeah. I got a bicycle, which is pretty neat. There's the deck in here. Nope. Well, it's not in here, because this is squirrels. Squeers. This is... I don't know what this deck is anymore. Huh. Where did I put it? Oh. It's right here. It is one of the precons from Edge of Eternities. Violet. Get. You freak. Red, white, and blue. Oh my goodness. No, cat, you're such a little doink. I'll move stuff out of the way, but if you're gonna chill, you have to chill up here. Up here. Okay, so the Edge of Eternities red, white, and blue deck. I don't think this is a color combination I've played before. But you get some artifact lands. Psycho land. Seat of the... Hey! Cat. Boop. Rustvale Bridge. Artifact lands. Mystic Monastery. Lonely Sandbar. The Great Furnace. Evolving Wilds, Buried Ruins, more artifact lands. Soul Guide Lantern. When this artifact enters, exile target card from graveyard. Sacrifice the artifact. Exile Bajuka Bog. Everyone. Or draw a card. Mindless Automatons. Creature enters 2/1. Counters on it. Remove 2, draw a card. Wait, remove 2? Eh. Golem Foundry. When you cast an artifact spell, you may put a charge counter on this artifact, remove 3 charge counters, and create a golem. Wow. Overflowing Chalice. Always good. Etched Oracle. It has Sunburst. Target player draws 3 cards? Oh. Core Tapper Mirror. Put a charge counter on target artifact. Sacrifice this creature. Put 2 charge counters. Wow. Cat. She's watching. Enthusiastic Mechanaut. Artifact spells you cast cost 1 less. Thrumming Bird. From New Phyrexia. Experimental Augury. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 1 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom. Proliferate. Ethereum Sculptor. Very good. Dispatch. Tap to a creature. If you control 3 or more artifacts, exile that creature. Command Tower. Soul Ring. All creation in a single point. The point of all creation in all. What? All creation in a single point. The point of all creation in all. It's kind of stupid sounding. What? Pentad Prism? Sunburst. Remove a counter from this artifact. Add 1 mana. Oh, interesting. Arcane Signet. Swords to Plowshare. Tezzeret's Gambit. Despite all the differences between the Edge and the multiverse, people still spoke the language of greed. Funny. Thirst for Knowledge. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards unless you discard an artifact. Tezzeret grinned as he realized he had much to learn. He's talking to the jellyfish. Look at him. Evil. Rugged Prairies. Shivan Reef. Skyclad Expanse. Sulphur Falls. Temple of Enlightenment. The temples. Mycosynth Gardens. X. This land becomes a copy of target non-token artifact you control with mana value X. Very nice. Clifftop Retreat. Exotic Orchard. Does Exotic Orchard even have any other artwork? Glacial Fortress. Irrigated Farm. Karn's Bastion. Really awesome. 4 Proliferate. Titan Forge. Put a charge counter on this artifact. Remove 3 charge counters. Create a 9/9 colorless golem. Threefold Thunderhulk. This creature enters with 3/1 counters on it. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, create a number of colorless gnomes. Colorless gnome artifact creature tokens equal to its power. Disgusting. So gross. Steel Overseer. Tap, put a +1 counter on each artifact creature you control. So gross, so good. Lux Cannon, put a charge counter On this artifact, remove them, destroy target permanent. Lux Artillery. Hangerback Walker. Empowered Auto Generator. Put a charge counter on this artifact. Add X mana of any one color where X is the number of charge counters. Pretty good. Lux Cannon. Is this one of the precons? Yes, this is the this precon, the red, white, and blue precon. Lux Cannon! Crystalline Crawler. Proliferate Baddie? Yeah, exactly. This creature enters with +1 counter on it for each color of mana spent, so essentially, converge. Why? Interesting. Usually that's just Sunburst. Make it infect. Come to the dark side. Oh, I've had an infect deck before. An infect is nasty. Dark Steel Reactor. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a charge counter on this artifact. When this artifact has 20, you win the game. Wow! Kappa Cannoneer. I remember when this card, they thought this card was going to do so much crap in either modern or standard, and then it just, whatever. Improvise. Whenever this creature another artifact control enters, put a +1 counter on this creature. It can't be blocked this turn. Pretty nasty. Emery, Lurker of the Lock. Affinity for artifacts. Choose target artifact card in your graveyard. You may cast that card this turn. I bought the Land Sack one. It's so much fun. Never played a deck like it before, and I love it. Did the Gitrog monster come in it? Because I'm pretty sure he came with it. Because someone was like, does this come with it? And I said, yes. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Gitrog's in there, but look it up. Deep Glow Skate. Double the number of each kind of counter on any number of target permanents. So brutal. Cyber Drive Awakener. Other artifact creatures control of flying. Pretty awesome. But I could just put, what's it called? Yeah, he's in it. That's good. That is good. But I could also put, oh my god, the blue incarnation. When it's in, as long as it's in the graveyard, everything I have control has flying. When this creature enters, each non-creature artifact control becomes a 4/4 artifact until end of turn. Pretty nasty. Chrome Host Shark. Love this card. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, incubate, where X is that spell's mana value. A Chroma's Memorial? Yeah, that too. Resourceful Defense. Whenever a permanent control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, put those counters on. Oh! On target permanent control. Move any number of counters from target permanent control to another target permanent control. Isn't that, what else does that? The Ozolith or something? Organic Extinction. Improvise. Artifacts can help cast it. Destroy all non-artifact creatures. Fumigate. Destroy all creatures. You gain a life for each creature destroyed this way. 2 white board wipes. Angel Runes. Seen this card in so many precons. When it enters, exile to 2 target artifacts or enchantments, or you can cycle it. Cards feel pretty good. Battlefield Forge. Oops. Gavel of the Righteous. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a charge counter on this equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on it. As long as this equipment has 4 or more counters on it, equipped creature has double strike. Oof. Equipped, pay 3. or remove a counter from this equipment. Oh, wow. At the beginning of combat on your turn. Wow. 2 mana and it just piles up every combat. Cloud Key. We all know Cloud Key. Except that's a really on the nose depiction of it. I much prefer the artifact. The Brothers War looking one. I'm sure that art's been in other stuff besides Brothers War. Chaos Warp. Chaos Warp's always fun. The owner of target print shuffles it into their library, then reveals the top card of their library. If it's a permanent card, put it onto the battlefield. You can Chaos Warp someone else's crap, or for shits and giggles, you can Chaos Warp a dumb thing of yours and maybe get something really good. Swan Song, super good. That art is kind of goofy. Surge Conductor, whenever a non-token artifact you control enters, proliferate. That's easy. Solar Array, add 1 mana mini color. When you next cast an artifact spell this turn, that spell gains Sunburst. If it's a creature, it enters with +1 countdown for each color and mana spent cast it. Otherwise, it enters with that many charge counters on it. Oh. Okay. That's the difference between the other one and Sunburst. Oh! Doink! Moxite Refinery? They're making Moxes! Remove X charge counters from an artifact you control. Choose one. Activate only as a sorcery. Put X charge counters on target. Durr. Put +1. That's pretty cool. That's kind of nuts though. 2 mana. 2 mana to get it out. 2 mana to do its ability. So like, remove X counters from an artifact or creature you control. So you could be like, oh, my thing came in with a bunch of counters on it. And just move it all to something else, and instead of it being charge counters, I'm going to turn it into +1 counters. Pretty gross. Anointed... does Anointed Procession also do counters, or is it just tokens? Long Range Sensor. Whenever you attack a player, put a charge counter on this artifact. Remove 2 charge counters from this artifact. Discover 4. I mean... it's whatever. Depth Shaker Titan. When this creature enters, any number of target non-creature artifacts you control become 3/3. Sacrifice them at the beginning of next end step. Ugh. Each artifact creature you control has melee, trample, and haste. Oh dear. Whenever a creature with melee attacks, it gets +1 until end of turn for each opponent. Oh, okay. Earthros, Research Craft, one of the ships. Oops. It looks crazy. So, Station, new mechanic. Tap another creature control, put charge counters on it equal to its power on this spacecraft. Station only as a sorcery. It's an artifact creature at 12+. So tap a creature with 3 power, you automatically get this. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, draw a card, put a charge counter on the spacecraft. Oh, nice. And then at 12, flying spacecrafts get... what? Oh, this spacecraft gets +1 for each artifact control. I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty okay. Insight Engine. So freaky looking art. Put a charge counter on this artifact, then draw a card for each charge counter on it. Wow. here comes one of the commanders is after this. Patrolling Peacemaker. This creature enters with 2/1 counters on it. When an opponent commits a crime, proliferate. That is pretty, like, a crime. I hate that crime is like a thing, but essentially whenever an opponent targets something of someone else's, I get to proliferate. Which, in a 4-game of Commander, I feel like that happens a lot. They commit a crime of an opponent. They commit a crime if they target an opponent. Anything an opponent controls and or cards in an opponent's graveyard. And then they describe proliferating. Alright, and the commanders. Kilo, Apogee, Mind. This is some portal looking stuff. It's the main reason I got it, and proliferate, of course. Haste. When Kilo becomes tapped, proliferate. And it's only 3 mana. And then the ship. The ship is only 3 mana. Oh no, that's not all my cards. In-Spirit Flagship Vessel. So easily get 1 station for 1. Getting combat on your turn, put your choice of a +1 counter or 2 charge counters on up to 1 other target artifact. Whoops. Ah! And then once you have 8 counters on the ship, it's flying. Other artifacts you control have hexproof and indestructible. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Oh yeah, Phyrexian Metamorph came with this deck, which I was very happy to see. Love this card. Pull from tomorrow. Draw X cards, then discard a card. Ripples of Potential. Proliferate, then choose any number of permanents you control that had a counter put on them this way. Those permanents phase out. Tekathal, Inquiry Dominus. If you would proliferate twice. And in the picture you can see Vorinclex and Urabrask, I don't know, fighting, having words with each other. While the flying spaghetti monster watches. Thought Monitor. When this creature enters, draw 2 cards. Bruh. I mean, it has affinity for artifacts, but come on. Yeah, man. Universal Surveillance. Improvise. Draw X cards. Your artifacts can help cast this spell. J reaction. Deals X damage to each creature where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield. Elibo, Ancient Witness. Cool looking. Oh, they have 4 arms. I like that. Other artifact creatures you control have haste. Oh no. Yeah, artifact creatures. When one or more artifact creature you control attacks, deals X damage to any target. And you scry X, where X is the number of tapped artifacts you control. Pretty good, I suppose. Azora, Weatherlight Captain. Whenever you cast a historic spell, draw a card. That's pretty fantastic, and it's not once per turn. Wake the Past. Return all artifact cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. They gain haste until end of turn. That is nutty. Astral Cornucopia. This artifact enters with X charge, counters on it. Tap, choose a color, add 1 mana of that color for each charge counter on this artifact, which that will quickly become more with all the proliferating. As long as you get this like once or twice and it hits the field, you can proliferate your way to tons of mana. So obviously I haven't played it yet, but I want to. I want to so bad. I need to sleeve it. I have some see-through sleeves that I want to use. I was gonna put my Mir Eldrazi Hellscape deck in the see-through sleeves, but unfortunately, there is a double face card amongst them. Oh man, isn't this so good? I don't wanna be your beast of burden. Da 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 da. I just use tokens I write on for flip cards. Yeah, it's this one. Dish one. Stupid. So I hate taking them out, so I clear sleeve them and leave them off to the side. That's what my friend, he has a ton of he has a werewolf deck. So a lot of flip cards, and that's what he does. But I'm just like, bah, I don't know. I don't know. Nicol Bolas. White, blue, and red. Got the funky it that betrays. I kind of want the foil one they have. I think this is from like those dual deck things. Michael Synth Golem. Crazy looking. Shore's familiar. Love this little dude. Oh my god, he's so foily. He's so foily. Oh, whoa. He's so cute. And he helps your stuff. Definitely these two Tezzeret's should go in there. The one from the actual set. I'll put my soul ring in here. The only thing that sucks, I hate not I hate not playing with all my cards. Cause I'm like, I could totally put a ton of mirrors in here, but I wouldn't be able to use them all because of stupid color bull crap. Yeah, these are the sleeves. They're Dragon Shield, like, you know, normal sleeves that you put your deck in, but it's completely see-through. I think it's kind of neat. So, what's everyone up to tonight? Oh, tonight we're kind of just chilling, looking at magic cards. Wonder, there it is. The blue incarnation. Wonder. I think this would be a pretty card to full art. Terramorphic Expanse. No way. The heck? Essence Anchor at the beginning of your upkeep. Surveil. No. One of my favorite swamp arts. I love this artwork. It's so oil. It looks like an oil spill. Or something terrible spilt across the land. If it would focus. Just gonna see if there might be some more of these color sleeves laying around. Yes. There we go. That should be all of them. Putting cards in sleeves is so therapeutic. I don't know if anyone else enjoys it, but it makes my soul lighter. I don't know why. It's just so something. Wake the past. Yeah, that's good. Belong in a museum. I think we should let relics belong wherever they please. What? Whenever cast, that's good, even though I don't care for the card. That's also one of my biggest issues with Magic is if I don't like the art, I really don't want to play with the card, even if it's really good. Whatever, one more. Deals X damage to each creature, where X is the number of creatures in the battlefield. I mean, sorcery speed? This deck came with quite a bit of board wipes. Improvise. Draw X cards. I don't even think this deck came with a maximum hand size card. Affinity for artifacts. I don't know about this card. It has affinity for artifacts. I don't know. Ripples of Potential. Proliferate, then choose any number of permanents you control that had counter. They phase out. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Bunch of merfolk. Pull from tomorrow. Draw X card, then discard. Oops. Phyrexian Metamorph. Kind of crazy looking. It's got like a grin or something. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Hard to tell? Yeah. Oops. Alright, who do we want as the commander? I kinda want... I kinda want to play with this as the commander, and this can go in the 99. The 99. Patrol Peacemaker. This creature enters with 2+1 counters on it whenever an opponent commits. Oh yeah, whenever opponent commits a crime, proliferate. I mean, we'll see how good it is. Put a charge counter on this artifact and draw a card for each. So good. So good! Whenever you cast an artifact spell, draw a card, put a charge counter on... Whenever you cast an artifact spell, draw a card. Put a charge counter on this spacecraft. Crazy. Whenever this creature enters any number of... I don't really care that much for this. Even the full arts of these cards are not even worth $2. Whenever you attack a player, put a charge counter on this artifact. Remove charge counter. Yeah, I don't really care. Moxite, yes. Solar Array. Surge Conductor. Whenever another non-token neutral enters, proliferate. Super easy to do. The lands definitely need to be updated, but that's what we got for now. It is what we have. Swan Song. Chaos Warp. Cloud Key. Gavel of the Righteous. Ridiculous card. Absolutely. Angel Ruins. I always take this card out every time I see it in a pre-con. We'll try it. We'll give it a try. Fumigate. Organic extinction. Resourceful defense. Chrome hose shark. Definitely know my LGS has a lot of these in full art. Other artifact creatures you control have flying. When this creature enters, each non-creature artifact you control becomes a 4/4 artifact until end of turn. Deep glow skate. Emery. Blastoids. What is going on? Is that his leg? It must be. Look, he's got like leg joint things to help him carry that big ass thing on his back. Dark Steel Reactor. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a charge on it. Oh, yes. What a goofy card. This creature enters with remove this creature. I mean, it's pretty cool. Empowered auto generator. Tap. Put a charge counter on this artifact. Add X mana of any one color. Yeah, it's so good. So good. Hanger. This creature enters with X counters when this creature dies. Create. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I forgot about that. Lux Artillery. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 30 or more counters among artifacts and creatures, this artifact deals 10 damage to each opponent. Pretty nutty. Lux Cannon. Steel Overseer. This goofy guy. Threefold Thunderhulk. Okay. Yeah. Karn's Bastion. Irrigated Farmland. Exotic Orchard. Unwinding Clock has to go in here. I need to get one. Preferably one from New Phyrexia. So I was thinking, I don't know. I'll check. 'Cause I think most of my commissions, I'm waiting for the damn cards to arrive. Tezzeret's Gambit. Tezzeret. Swords to Plowshare. Goofy off. Arcane Signet. Oh no! I can't use this. I can't use this in this deck. Fuck. Damn double-sided cards. Stupid. What Soul Rings in this deck? Warping Whale. Where's Soul Ring? Where is the Soul Ring? Spellskite. Oh, I just don't have a. Oh, this deck is messed up. Okay. Well, we'll just put Soul Ring back into whatever this deck is called. Chromatic Lantern. He should go in here. Yo, anyone in chat? Anyone in chat want to play some Commander live in the Discord? If you got a webcam? Look how grunt. Oh my god! Look how grungy he is. He's old. He smells funny. Oops. Okay, so we're taking these two out. Dispatch. If you control 3 more artifacts, exile. So good. So good. Experimental Augury. Look at the top 3 cards in your library. Put one of them into your hand, the rest in the bottom. Proliferate. Thrumming Bird. Artifact spells cost 1 less, of course. Core Tapper. Sunburst. Remove 4+ counters from the creature target player draws 3 cards. If you guys are, you may put Trudge Cutter on this artifact, remove 3. Yeah, that's good. Wait a second. Hello. This creature enters, remove, discard a card. I think I'm going to take this out for a Tezzeret. Tezzeret, cruel captain. I'm the captain now. Ooh, who made these? Something Guard? The same did this company make deck boxes for Edge of Eternities? Sacrifice each opponent, exiles. I mean, that's good. Artifact land, sacrifice land, return target artifact from graveyard to your hand. Yes. No. I really don't care about Evolving Wilds, to be honest. Okay, so keep that. The Great Furnace. Isn't the Great Furnace worth a couple bucks? Oh my god. Secluded Steepy. Okay, then we need 3 of each color land. That's a basic. Island. 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 Ba-da-da-da. Oh! Air conditioner blowing cards away. Planes. Planes. Ooh, we could have all foil planes. Let's do that instead. Holy day! And I should have some retro border mountains. Should being the key word. They're not in here. Where have they gone? my god, what? They printed it as a rare in this deck, and in Thunder Junction it's an uncommon. Bruh. Get out of here. Oh, there's a mountain. I need 2 more. Where, oh where could my mountains be? Where could my what the heck? Oh. Whenever you cast... no. This is my... that's a bunch of forests. Must be over here. It must be. Exhume. That's Corvold. What the heck? Thrashing Brontodon. What? I refuse to believe. I do not have one Retro Border Mountain. I have many, but where they are is... oh! What just fell? My pen. But where they are is the question. Oh. They're not in here. They're not in here. And they... maybe they're in here? No. I do have magic cards everywhere. Unfortunately. Oh look. Magic cards. Pokemon. Wait, insane amount of tokens. How annoying. Where could they be? I guess we'll have to just go with these for now. And one mountain. Oh, screw it. We'll put Evolving Wilds back in. Twist my arm. What deck box? I don't think I have a deck box. I mean... I kind of wish I kept all these goofy little boxes, because if you don't double sleeve your decks, It does fit in here. Oh wow, they actually made it bigger. Because before it would be really, really tight. Where's the tokens? Tokens? Where art thou? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Okay, so there's the commander. The tokens here? No. This is the remnants of my desert deck. How could this have happened? Didn't I have the tokens with it when I took it out, though? What the crap? I wish it was easy to send you guys. I mean, it kind of is easy to send you guys stuff. Just letter mail takes forever, and I feel like if someone feels cards, they're gonna steal it. Even if it may not be any cards of any significant value. Okay, this is all my square tokens. Squares. Squirrel deck, beautiful forests. Oh. These have to be it, right? Final Fantasy. Yeah, those have to be it. They must. But yeah. Deck fits and all the tokens fit. It's pretty nifty. Whoa, spaceships. Interesting looking. Nathaniel what? Himawan. Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering. It certainly is a gathering, that is for sure. Alright. Well, I know I'm not... I haven't really been streaming a lot lately. Mostly because dealing with stuff. But this Monday we'll be getting back into it, doing the commissions as per normal, and hopefully this Monday a bunch of the cards that are supposed to be on their way will be here so we can get some other commissions done, because some people are waiting on like one card to get done for their stuff to get shipped, which is kind of a bummer. But I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you all for coming in, for popping in, for saying hello. Can't wait to see you all on Monday again, which is only a day away. Heck, okay, see you and next time, see you next time, and we'll be doing art this Monday. This Monday we're starting. We're getting back into it. Tonight was just a little just a little teaser, I guess. Putting the deck together. But thank you all. Thank you, Crack Baby, for coming in. Thank you, Joe. Hello, Ozma. Brayden. Who else is in here? That was everyone. Thank you all for coming in. Hurts. Hurts. I don't know what that is, but hurts. Thank you all for showing up. Your guys' support is what keeps me going. So, until next time, peace out. Have a good night. Stay cool. And stay warm if you're in a cold place. Bye-bye.